Hello, Pale One. Welcome to your reading. It's so nice to have you here. Let's get quickly started with your reading. Alright, so I feel like your person's love language is definitely words of affirmation and acts of service. They like being wowed, they like for you to be attentive to their needs and really kind of like put them in their place. But when I say put them in their place, it doesn't just mean in the bedroom and stuff like that. It also means more so make them feel royal and for everyone around to know that you treat them with respect and love and admiration and that you're loyal to them. They like everyone knowing um that they're yours and basically that you love them and cherish them. um I'm also hearing this person could be a bit dramatic and they also don't like having multiple partners, right? Monogamous. So this person's like, yeah, if you don't show your loyalty to me or if you don't give me reassurance, well, then I'm gonna act out. Or if you piss me off, I'm gonna act out and kind of ignore you or give you the silent treatment until you give me words of affirmation, until you maybe give me a little present. I feel more so that they like words of affirmation and acts of service, so it doesn't really need to be like you buying them something. It could be literally washing the dishes and being like, I'm sorry I stressed you out today, you were right about this, I hear you. They just want to like communicate and work on things together. um I'm also getting that with the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Swords, I feel like this person overthinks a lot and will kind of want to go ghost mode on you and then come back and then have a big, huge paragraph about why you guys should end, or um, if not, how you guys should work on things. I feel like this person doesn't really understand their own love language, but deep down it's words of affirmation and um, acts of service. So, yeah. This person doesn't need you to buy them things. I don't think it's let me it's I don't think it's the I literally tried to refresh my brain before this video so I wouldn't forget, but I don't think they like receiving gifts. You don't need to purchase them purchase them anything. It's just more so acts of service. So like I said, you could wash their you can wash dishes for them, you can rub their back, you can do something. They're big on sweet talk, so I feel like what would really blow their mind is if like you say, oh, let me massage you, and or let me do this, and then you give them words of affirmation. Like that would like put them in the lock where they're just kind of like, oh my god, this feels like heaven. um with August, I feel like I'm thinking of very summery, happy days. So they like going out and doing things together. So another of their love languages could be quality time. They're big on, spending time with you one on one. It could also be with family. I feel like they would enjoy spending time with your family or their family. They love kids though, okay? That's the big thing. They love kids. Um, so maybe someday they want a big family. That's what I'm getting. Um, or you guys could already be a big family. um you could already have kids with this person, and if not, this person wants to have a big family with you. um for some of you, I'm hearing that you guys are not going to be able to have kids, but they're okay with adopting or like maybe using a donor of some sort, a surrogate, like surrogacy. I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. um but I am getting that they are big on you just wowing them. So this person would really want you to put an effort with gifts. It could be handmade things. It could be you like reservating a big place, or not a big place because they don't care about money. They're big on that. They want you to know that. But it's more so like if you do something, do things in advance so that way they feel special. Like, oh my god, you already reservated this place, or you already put that into this months ago, or like you already okay, so there's like a trend on TikTok right now where like if they're like partners, the girlies, like if their partners haven't asked them out like to be their Valentine's, they're kind of like, oh, my husband, my boyfriend is on sale for like 99 cents, 5 cents, and stuff like that. And it's just like a funny thing. um and basically I feel like that's what your partner would be like. because they want you to be attentive. They want you to do things in advance. I truly feel like this person is more in their softer energy, and they like you being more in control and doing things and just wowing them, taking care of them, being a provider. It doesn't matter what kind of gender you are or what kind of gender they are. They just like feeling wowed, okay? Um, or wooed. I keep saying wowed, but it may be wooed. Maybe both. Um, and then I got a bit of giddy energy, so I feel like they're very much in love with you, and you understand them in a sense already, but I feel like because they don't really know their own love languages and they're not that in touch maybe with their emotions, or um I don't know, they've never had the mental space, the space to be vulnerable and really learn their love language. Maybe, they had parents who were distant, or I don't know, like maybe this person could have been in the foster care system when they were really young. Something like that. It just gives your person's a little traumatized and they don't know how to express their emotions. They don't know how to express their needs and wants, so they kind of act out, but they're learning not to do that, is what I'm getting. And through you, they're learning their love languages. So their love languages can change, but I am getting words of affirmation, acts of service, and maybe receiving gifts a little bit, but not so much. It's not a big thing on gifts. And if it is gifts, they would prefer handmade gifts. They would prefer like cooking together. Maybe you being like, hey, I know you've been wanting to watch this movie. Let's go watch it together in theaters. Or, hey, I brought a projector. Let's stay home and watch a movie together. I rented the movie or something like that. It's more so like they want you to be attentive in a sense where like what I like, my needs already. We're lovers, like they want you to know them inside and out, and like your favorite book basically. And that's why they don't really care much about big presents. Is more so, oh my god, you knew I like this, so you went out your way to go do this and surprise me. So in a sense maybe it is, gifts, but yeah, just not expensive ones. More so, oh, you knew I liked this. Oh, you knew I was gonna enjoy this. And also something about you getting them out of their comfort zone as well. They really like that when you do that. So that's also like in a sense one of their love languages, when you push them and you're like, you can do this. Let's do this. I know we'll have fun with this. Um, yeah, like you kind of almost feel like a parent to them where you push them out of their comfort zone. Like if they're like, no, I'm too anxious to go to this festival or this, um, what's that one thing? In the US we have those like little fair thingies where there's like big attractions and there's rides and everything. It's just a fair, right? Like I don't I don't know, but there's like rides and you can eat food and go with family and friends. And I am getting that big places like that tend to scare your person, but you've made them feel very comfortable and safe with you, that they're kind of like, it's a love language, exploring and having fun with this person because they make me feel safe and they get me out of my comfort zone. So I do really feel like their love language is words of affirmation, acts of service, quality time, and maybe a little bit of receiving gifts. So that was your reading on your person. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, or subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a lovely day, night, or afternoon. Bye bye. Hello, Pile 2. It's so nice to have you here. Let's get quickly started with your reading. Alright, so I truly feel like your person loves being spoiled. You may or may not be in a relationship with this person. Like, I don't know how to explain it. They like. I don't know, like, I'm getting this person is manipulative or like a liar. They like getting their way. Okay? So if you're not in a relationship with this person, you probably already know, you're kind of like, yeah, but I'm sticking with this person. Or like if you're in a relationship, you're like, yeah, I know they're crazy, like but with words of no, it's not words of yeah, kind of words of affirmation. They like hearing words of affirmation, like they like their ego being boosted. um and then quality time, they love quality time. They love physical touch. With physical touch, like um I don't want to get 18 plus on here, okay? But I am getting, yeah, like they're reckless. Like they want you to just grab them and just take them somewhere so like y'all can do it. That's like one of their love languages. Like they like feeling owned by you. And then with words of affirmation, I am getting more so they probably have a praise kink, okay, or a degradation kink. They like being degraded. Um, and then with the words of affirmation, though, it's more so like they like more so you praising them in a sense where you're like, you're so pretty, or you're so attractive, you're so handsome, you're so this and that. Um, but they also don't know how to take it. I feel like they're very shy. One of their, when I say words of affirmation as well, I'm getting more so that they like, acting up, joking with you, being mean to you. But the moment you're mean to them, they're kind of like, so I feel like their love language is kind of quarreling in a very playful way. Um, and then with quality time, they like spending time with you in a sense where they like celebrating the holidays big, okay? Um, but they just like doing everything in a very big and extravagant kind of way. So I feel like this person's love language is big on receiving gifts and being spoiled. They will do anything to get what they want. They will say anything to get what they want. They want to be like spoiled by you. This person is not afraid to be like, yeah, I want to be spoiled. I want to, be dressed in the nicest clothes. I want to, you know, have fun and look good. I want to feel pretty. I want to feel attractive, handsome. Um, Spoil me, take care of me, and I can give you fun. Like this person will do anything to get on your good side, is what I'm getting. So be careful. But if you already know, you already know. Um, and with believe in the impossible, this person really feels like they can have anything they want. So I feel like they are very much big on giving the exact same energy back to you. Um, with the magician card here, they feel like they can obtain anything they want. So they expect their partners to level up and, meet them at their level and be like, yeah, I can give you anything you want. Um, so yeah, they would do the exact same for you, but I just truly feel like um there's something about they're barely getting to that level of receiving. I don't feel like they're used to receiving, and this is why they're acting a bit like a spoiled child currently. But when they get more so in touch with their love language of receiving gifts and feeling okay with receiving gifts, I truly feel like they're gonna act out less and be like, yeah, I want that, or da da, instead of being like, I don't know. I just feel like they're doing something currently that is a way of acting out or kind of not being direct to show that they want something from you. Um, they may not grow out of this with you because they kind of like it. They kind of like getting teased by you in a sense, or made fun of. Like use your words, and they're kind of like, okay. So yeah, one of their love languages is definitely receiving gifts. And like I said, with physical touch, they love, hugs, for you to rub their head. It could literally be, you hugging them and looking into their eyes. It could be you holding their hand or like rubbing their shoulder when you guys are standing next to each other. They're very clingy and they wish that you would do it more often, or if you guys are at a distance, they're kind of like, ugh, this sucks because I constantly want to be hugging them, or I constantly want to be bugging them and being all up on them. Um, Definitely big on, they're freaky, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. This is an 18 plus reading. I have some 18 plus stuff on my channel though, so go check it out. But it's definitely not an 18 plus reading, so I'm not gonna go there. um, and then, with words of affirmation, yeah, they like being praised. But like I said, they're not that confident with receiving compliments. Um, so as much as they want to hear like, "Oh, you're beautiful, oh, you're handsome, oh, you're attractive," um, I feel like sometimes they want words of affirmation from you and you don't give them it, or you like maybe don't send them like good morning beautiful, maybe you just say good morning babe, good morning love, or something like that, and they're kind of like, why didn't they send me um good morning beautiful, good morning handsome, like am I not, like why aren't they being soft? Or if you used to do that in the past, they kind of miss that because they got used to it with you. It's kind of like if you unlock the love language words of affirmation for them because they like it. I truly feel like you unlock that love language for them. And quality time, this person loves just being in your energy. They can watch play video games, they can just spend time playing video games with you, they could spend time eating with you, anything, and they'll just enjoy being in your presence. Like I feel like this person is so funny. Like something about your sense, like you could be stinky as fuck and they don't care. They'll be like, as long as I'm with you, like why are you being shy? Why are you acting shy? Um I feel like this person would recognize the smell of your feet when they're stinky and be like, that's my person. I like being around them. I know that sounds funny or a little bit weird, but yeah, this person just likes being around you. So if you ever feel depressed and you want to push them away, just know they're kind of like, no, where are you going? Like, I need to spend time with you. I need to be around you 24/7. I'm obsessed, okay? That's something they would want to tell you because they're big on spending quality time with you. As for acts of service, I don't know because I'm not getting that energy of them wanting acts of service whatsoever. Like, um, they wouldn't know what to want. Like when it comes to acts of service from you, they wouldn't know. It's more so like you should know what to give me. So I feel like they are not well developed in their wants and needs. I don't know if I should say it that way. I don't know if that sounds mean, but what I'm trying to say is they kind of don't know what they want or need. um Whatever you give them, they're just kind of like, yay, it's for my love. Yay, I'm so happy, you know. They'll just cherish the fuck out of you, like whatever you do. um so yeah, that is your person's love language or love languages that came out. So yeah, that's it. By the way, I do readings now on Etsy, so if you want to check my readings out, you can go ahead and look at the link down below. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, or subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a lovely day, night, or afternoon. Bye bye. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. It's so nice to have you here. Let's get quickly started with your reading. Alright, so we have the Six of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Fiery Climax approaches, and the Valley card. I am getting that your person loves receiving gifts or for you to treat them very extravagant, or I don't know, not extravagant, I don't know how to pronounce that. But it's acts of service, physical touch, and quality time, maybe receiving gifts, because I'm getting they would like for you to give them massages, like I'm getting oiled up massages, um cuddling while you guys just completely bare naked, fancy dinners, going out to different restaurants or stuff like that around your town, maybe traveling, um, spending time alone, but also like very passionate and slow sex is what they're into. Maybe like buying expensive drinks, or they don't have to be a drinker. Okay, they don't have to be like, oh, buy me the most expensive wine. This person could really love tea, or this person wants to try the finest water. Like, I don't know. This person just wants to feel bougie. Like, oh, you spent like $25 for me on a water bottle. Like, thank you. Like, I can't explain it. They just want to be spoiled. They want the best of the best. They want a luxurious life, and I feel like they're working hard towards that already. Um, so they want you to treat them luxurious. Like if right now you guys can't, do that, if you guys can't travel or anything, or if you guys can't spend big on each other, I am getting they just want to feel luxurious. So they're big on you making them feel luxurious, giving them massages, treating them right, making sure everyone knows you guys are in a committed, loving relationship with each other. Um, this person has high standards and they want you to meet them, whatever standards they have, or whatever you guys talked about already. I feel like you guys already know this person likes that you respect them already and that you do certain things, and maybe you do even more than bare minimum for them, and they're kind of like, damn, I never knew that I didn't need to always communicate this every time I'm getting into a relationship. It could have been that they were telling other people, hey, you're aware you need to be doing this in the relationship, or hey, I want this, da da da. And they just feel like you're perfect because you already do so many things that they expect. or that they expected from others in their past relationships. Um, with deep personal strength and peace that assures success, the Valley card, I am getting so that this person is big on self-care and just spending one-on-one time together. They could probably want to like shower together. They could probably want to do skincare together. um I don't feel like they're big on cooking, but they would be okay with you cooking for them. So maybe acts of service and quality time, um and receiving gifts. This person likes to gift though, so I can't explain it. Like if you were, let's say if they become the rich partner in the relationship in the future, if you weren't, like if you're not gonna be able to give them that life, as long as you're next to them and just enjoying the luxury that they are gonna provide for the both of you, they want you to feel good. Specifically, let's say you're a man watching this and you're dating a woman, and they're kind of like, oh, I know you're big on receiving big gifts and stuff like that, but I can't give you that. And they're gonna be like, and like, let's enjoy this luxury together. So they would want you just to relax if you're a man, and if you can't give them big gifts and stuff, they're kind of like, and like, we're in love. Let's just act in love, be in love, and just accept the big abundance coming our way because it's ours. Whatever's mine is yours. So yeah, they like spoiling and they like feeling spoiled, but they don't need someone else to spoil them. If that makes any sense. Um, so yeah, their energy is very, I know what I want and I'm gonna get it. Um, so that's why I'm not feeling that they're very big on gifts, but they are at the same time. Um, then with a fiery climax approaches, this person just likes doing romantic things. So acts of service, physical touch. They're definitely big on trying things in the bedroom. Maybe like spiritual stuff. Like I don't know any kind of spiritual practices when it comes to sex, okay? But I am getting, they would want like very sacred kind of, I don't know, like something sacred with you. And yeah, like it could be like you guys have a nice convo and then have a bubble bath and then it leads to more. Um or I don't know. It's just like, how do you explain? They don't want physical touch to just be about sex, but they also, how do I say, they want to make it feel magical and special and soft and romantic. They kind of want to feel like some vintage movie. This person has big ideas, big dreams that were inspired from certain things in their childhood, or um, certain movies they've seen as they got older and stuff like that. And I am getting, they're kind of like, I want that love, so I'm gonna, get that love and I'm gonna treat my person like this or that. Or they could have seen their parents have a certain kind of love, a healthy love, and if people tell them around them like, oh no, love is, partners are gonna cheat, they're gonna do this, they're kind of like, no, no, not in my reality. This person can know about law of assumption, law of attraction, manifesting something, but they're big and they're assertive, they have intentions and they're putting them out to the world. Very clear and specific, grounding, powerful energy that your person has. They hold a very powerful energy and they just want to release it all on you. They kind of like, take me. um and then with the Six of Wands, I am getting that this person um wants to feel confident around you, but they don't need acts of, I mean, words of affirmation to feel confident. It could be more so that confidence in the sense where they know that they can rely on you. So acts of service, they're big on acts of service. Like whatever they say, let's say they're talking good about you to their friends, and yeah, my person helps me with this, or they do dishes when I'm busy, they're always supporting me, they're always doing this or that, and certain things like that. Or if they're talking about this or that and then you do something out of character, they can be like, oh no no no, don't make me look like a clown now, because I be hyping you up behind the scenes when you're not around me. You better not be acting like that. And they don't feel like you've ever done anything wrong, so they like that. They're big on acts of service and they love feeling secure, basically. So acts of service for you that you can do for them is just matching the words that they be saying to the people and not changing your energy towards them. Because I feel like they definitely have dealt with people with bad intentions. I don't know, like just really nasty people, and with you, whenever they say something, you match the energy. Like, yeah, they do this for me, or da 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 da. Um, mm, I feel like for them, their love language towards you is words of affirmation, where they kind of like, yeah, you do this, you're so special. But for them, it's more so acts of service. Match my words and give me that energy through acts of service. I don't know if that was clear, but I hope that made sense. Um, I feel like that is it though. I don't know if I was clear. I hope this was clear. Um, by the way, I do readings on Etsy now, so if you want a personal reading with me, go ahead and check the link down below in the description box. And I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, or subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a lovely day, night, or afternoon. Bye bye. Hello, Pile 4. Welcome to your reading. It's so nice to have you here. Let's get quickly started with your reading. Alright, so your person's energy is not clear. But what I do understand from them is that they've probably they've probably been through a lot. Okay, that's what I'm getting. They could have had a bad family life. Something about their environment was not okay. So they never had a vulnerable, safe place to just learn their love languages. Maybe their parents weren't affectionate with them. Maybe their parents told them that they were ungrateful for what they were giving to them. So they never learned to, like receiving gifts, or maybe their parents never even gave them words of affirmation. Like when it came to school things, like instead of giving them like words of affirmation, like you're doing so good, keep going, or yeah, I knew you could do it. It was more so keep it up, or you're gonna get slapped. Okay, or quality time was never given. Maybe their parents were always working, busy. Acts of service for them was probably not a thing because they probably had to help themselves. They could have even been the oldest child and had to do everything. I don't know. This person could have even been the youngest child, but their siblings were just assholes, maybe. I don't know. I'm just getting energy of this person's a little fucked up, okay? And they don't know their love language. That's how I'm gonna put it. Hope that wasn't offensive when I said that, but yeah, they don't know their love languages. I truly feel like you're helping them learn their love languages, though. With this, what do you need to release? I truly feel like they're releasing lots of trauma with you. Because you treat them very soft, you protect them, you make them feel good. Whenever there's like a storm building up inside and they're kind of like, oh, but I want this, or I want to do this or that, it's almost like you could sense it. Or if you're out and about with this person and they really want something, but they're kind of like, no, it's too expensive, and it could literally be just $5 or $10, $20. They're kind of like, no, I shouldn't ask, nah, I'm not gonna do it. You look at them, like a puppy looking in through a window of a bakery, and you're kind of like, oh, you want that? Like, yeah, I'm gonna buy you that. And you're basically helping them learn their love languages and making them feel safe. So right now your person doesn't have a specific love language. It's almost like you're balancing all the possible love languages out there, and you're helping them. You're creating a safe place so that they can figure out their love language, is what I'm getting. And then with the next card, it says an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. I feel like maybe your person can see themselves futuristically being with you, and having kids, but also it doesn't, like, you guys don't have to have kids is what I'm getting. Like, they just can see themselves futuristically being happy with you, and having maybe a small family with just the two of you, and just spending the holidays with your family, or I don't know, like friends could be your guys' family, something like that, because maybe you also had a bad childhood, but there's something about you actually probably already did the healing, and maybe that's what you're inspiring the healing for this person. You guys could have similar traumas or something is what I'm getting. With Four of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, I am getting you help them walk away from certain situations. You help them see that it's okay for them to want things, and that they don't have to hoard resources or hide their feelings in a sense. Like, I can't explain it. Or like if they need help with something, you don't ever make them feel bad. Um, like let's say they're struggling with, oh, I don't have money for this, but I can't tell anybody, and you're kind of like, oh, but we're dating. Why won't you ask me for help? I'm gonna get you that. Or, oh, no, no, like if you're going through this and you need this, then I'm gonna do this. Like you could have literally paid for their therapy at one point, or you know, there's, I don't know, like something about maybe you could have bought them something when they were struggling, and it made them feel cozy and safe. Like, damn, my needs aren't a bad thing. Um, it's just like being around your energy makes your person kind of want to cry and constantly shaky and happy. Like, I didn't know I could have this peace, this safety, this wonderful feeling. Like, I don't know what this all is. I don't understand what my love language is or how I want to be loved, but this person just gives me love, and that's enough for me now. Like, I don't really understand more than that. Um, so yeah, if you were to ever ask this person like, "What's your love language?" or "How do you want to be loved?" they would just be like, "You've been doing perfectly fine. I actually don't know anything other than this because I've never been loved in a specific kind of way other than what you're giving me." And as long as you're making them feel safe, they're kind of like, "I'm blessed. I'm good." Um, so yeah, I don't feel like any love language is gonna come out in this reading for the fact that you are making, like, you're checking all the languages off their list. Quality time, you're doing perfect for them. Words of affirmation, perfect. Physical touch, perfect. You respect their boundaries. You're just being the perfect partner. If they're not ready for certain things, or if they need you to, help them relax or something, you're there for them. You've never made them feel bad about their body or made them feel unsafe. Words of affirmation, you're constantly reassuring them that they're the only partner they want. Quality time, I feel like if they feel like they're being clingy or annoying, you reassure them and you're always there for them. With acts of service, you check it off. Like, you check it off. And anything they've ever wanted to do with you or certain things, you open the space for, hey, I maybe don't want to do this or da, 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 but then let's do this. Or you are very open with certain conversations that need to be had. And you guys compromise with certain things, um, and you make certain things happen for them as well. With receiving gifts, I truly feel like they don't ask for a lot, but you have spoiled them, and they're kind of like, wow, I basically don't have a love language other than love for this person, um, because you're very balanced. You're very, very balanced, and they're very happy with you. So I truly feel like you're dating this person. You could already be married to this person, because you guys are giving like a married couple kind of vibe already. If you're not, which is really cute because this person feels very cozy, very excited and happy. And if you're not married already, this person just wants to spend the rest of their life with you because they feel very cozy and happy and excited. They love waking up and seeing your messages, or if you spam them or certain things, and it's just very cozy and happy energy. So I hope you enjoyed this reading because that's all I have for you, Pile 4. By the way, Pile 4, I do personal readings, so if you'd like a reading with me, go ahead and check the link down below in the description box. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, or subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a lovely day, night, or afternoon. Bye-bye!